Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field, we've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And towing the slab in this one, Ben Brown. What do we have on him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
All right, just about ready for
Leading
baseball.
off tonight for the Mets,
here is Marcus
the
Semien.
second baseman, number 10, Marcus Semien.
And we're underway here in the home opener. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Ball.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So Buxton gets a chance to hit now. Byron Buxton, former second overall pick back in 2012, right after Carlos Correa became the first pick in that draft. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Juan Soto. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. Just underway here from Wrigley. Swing and a foul straight back. Swings through that. Just misses with that one.
Did get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
And that one is lifted in the air for Armstrong. In position. And there's 2 down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
Sliced hard but foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at Wrigley Field and taking the ball for the Mets, Kodai Senga. What do you have on him?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Digging
Leading
in,
off
Pete
here
Crow
tonight,
Armstrong.
the center fielder,
This
number
kid picked
4,
up in a trade. A lot was offered
Armstrong.
and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
High fly ball, right field. Taylor on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting second, the
Now here's
designated
Bobby
hitter,
Witt
Bobby
Jr.
Witt Jr.
Ball. No.
Swings through the sweeper.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki.
Ball. No.
And at first, one away. Swing and a ground ball. Lindor. There's one.
He's up.
Not in time.
He's in there. He's safe.
It's a fielder's choice.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
In the dirt. The 1-0.
No, that's a ball.
Suzuki off of first with 2 away. Check swing and he went 2-2. Into center. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. Top of the second. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets.
Beatty.
Tap foul at the plate.
Ball 1.
Check swing and he went. That is strike 2. Got him swinging. Francisco Alvarez will hit next. Right side, hard hit. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Bo Bichette. And first offering is fouled off. Inning here, no score. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And it's 0-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Now this is a rocket to left. And that's the 3rd out. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the inning. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Number 3, Alex Bregman.
Fouled off. He was late.
Ball 1.
Popped up. And a quick out, number 1.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the
Batting
plate.
six.
Had pretty
The
good
first
timing
baseman.
on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Bush in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. The 0-1. Here's the swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field.
Nice
Batting
line
seven,
drive to
the
the full
second
side,
baseman.
fed it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Nico Horner.
Ball. Ball 2.
Bush at first, one gone. That
Ball.
misses. They're now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That's a check. Did he go?
It, tried to hold up. Now a look
Batting
to first,
in,
and he held up just enough. That's ball 4. First and second, 1 out. And now it's Dansby Swanson.
Ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Out towards right center field. Taylor coming on. And there's 2 away.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
2 aboard, 2 outs. And now the batter
Kelly.
is Carson Kelly.
Ball.
Out to short. Lindor tosses to first, and that is that. Well, here we go. Top
Leading off
of
for
the
Mets,
third,
the
scoreless
first baseman,
game.
Jared Young.
That one lifted to left. One up, one down. And next for the
Batting
Mets,
ninth,
Tyrone
the right
Taylor.
fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Ball 1. Ball 2.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Check
Yeah.
swing called strike. It's 2-2. That's
Ball.
a little bit low. Got him looking for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Back to the top of the Mets order. Now it's Marcus Semien. Struck out swinging his first time. Pulls that one foul. Top of the third, no score. And that one fouled off. Hauls it in to end the inning. As we go
Leading off
to the
for the
last of
Cubs,
the third.
the
Here's the
center
Cubs
fielder,
leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Armstrong.
Fought off foul.
Ball.
In the air to left center. Buxton under this one. And there's one away. Here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Number
Picked up
7.
a base hit to center his first
Hitter,
time.
Bobby
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Up
Now
next,
it's the right fielder, Seiya
the
Suzuki.
right fielder.
0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Got him. That is the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton as we go to the top of the 4th. Byron Buxton up now for the Mets. Ripped to short. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. And they have their first base runner since the 1st inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And the 1-0. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 1 away, tie game, go-ahead run, stands at first. Top half of inning number 4. That's a base hit. And that's the 2nd out of the inning on the force play. Now at the plate, Brett Beatty. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Brett Beatty.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Swings through that one.
No,
really
that's down.
Good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And through the swing, it's a strikeout. Bottom of the 4th, so now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Ian Happ. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
Just foul.
And that's just foul. The 0-1. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A solo shot. The Cubs strike first. It's 1-0. And now it's Alex Bregman. He popped out his first time.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 1 down. So up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. Single to right in his first trip. Foul ball there. And it's fouled away. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's a strikeout.
3.
Woody Keller
The
says
batter,
he won a
number
round.
2, second baseman.
So here's Corner again.
Corner.
Now a blooper back behind short. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the
Leading off
fifth.
to the Mets,
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Alvarez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. 0-1 now. And it's fouled off. The 0-2.
Ball.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
The designated hitter,
0 for 1 so far.
Bichette.
Ball, no.
The Cubbies up by a run at the top of the fifth. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. In the air, left side. Tap on his horse. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Jared
Up
Young
next for the Mets,
up now for the
the
Mets.
first baseman,
Fly to
Jared
left his first time.
Young.
That one back up the middle and it gets through. And the tying run is on base.
Wastes no time there. Really nice
Up
job
next for the
staying up
Mets,
the middle with
the
his
right
approach.
fielder,
He didn't try to do
Tyrone
too much with the pitch. Just
Taylor.
shot it through the infield.
And stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor.
That's up.
Fouled off. He was late. This one in the air, right field.
That's
and
foul.
that is foul. The 1-2.
Ball. Behind. 3.
Side corner, got him looking. We head to the bottom of the
Leading
fifth.
off for the
And here
Cubs,
comes Dansby
the
Swanson.
shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
That one fouled off. Drilled out towards left center field. Buxton sprinting after it. He's got it. 1 away.
Every day during batting practice,
Up
these
next,
outfielders
here it
get
comes.
about 10
The
minutes
catcher,
of balls
Carson.
in the gaps. They practice
Kelly.
this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Kelly now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Ball 1.
The 1-2. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first. Throw off line.
He's safe.
And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
The center
Back to the
fielder,
leadoff
number
spot.
4,
The Cubs lineup.
Pete
Pete Crow Armstrong. The next to
Armstrong.
hit. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Foul.
That's out to center field. And there's 2 away. And now it's Bobby Witt
Number
Jr.
7.
1 for 2.
Designated hitter, Bobby Witt Jr.
In the air, right field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's the Mets leadoff man, Marcus Semien. Ball 1 there. Swing and a foul out of play. The 1-1.
Ball 2, down.
Late swing, fouled off. 2-2 now. Semien waits.
No, that's down.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Marcus Semien goes deep. And this game is tied. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Byron Buxton. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Here's Juan Soto. Be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing.
Did he swing?
Checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. 0-1 down. This one drilled, right center field. That one heading for the fence, and gone! Juan Soto with a rocket. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and the Mets jump in front. It's 2-1. 1 down. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Francisco Lindor.
Ball outside.
Ball 2. This is down and away. Brown. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that. This
one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. So digging. Left-hander out of the bullpen. Caleb field ball. He's into the game with the bases empty. Ball. Upstairs. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The 1-2. And that skips into dirt. Goes down looking. 2 down, base is empty. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Has grounded out a couple of times.
Ball.
Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here at the friendly confines. Going go bottom six.
The right fielder,
Seiya Suzuki getting ready to hit.
Suzuki. Now pitching for
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Kevin Williams.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs. You know, these Cubs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
The 0-2.
Ball one.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
That missed by a lot, and it's 2-2. There's a line drive to left field. Takes it in for the out. So here's the cleanup there. Ian Happ. He's already homered in
Number
this
8,
game.
Ian Happ.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Here's a 1-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Got him. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Cubs,
Here's Alex
third
Bregman.
baseman, number 3, Alex Bregman.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Buxton settles under this one, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the
Leading off for
7th.
the
So
Mets,
now
the
here's the
designated
Mets
hitter,
DH. Bulbish. Yeah.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher in the game for the Cubs,
Number
Javier
72.
Assad.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. Out towards right center field. That gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but
Up
such a
next for
good
the Mets,
job of staying
the first
tall on the
baseman,
backside,
Jared
getting that barrel there to meet it
Young.
just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Young
Ball.
in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch in for a strike. 1 and 2. Bichette gets his lead at first with nobody out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets.
Ball one.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And there's the ball.
No, that's in.
That's in for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
On the ground to short. Swanson slings to first in time. So back to the top of the order. Marcus Semien now at the plate.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat. Right
That's
through
a
there
strike.
for a strike.
And a foul ball.
No,
0-2
that's
count.
a
He
ball.
got the opportunity to expand the zone. Couldn't get chased there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
On the ground to third. That ends the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, set for the last half of the seventh.
The first baseman,
Michael Busch digs in now.
Ball. No.
That
Ball.
one misses. 3-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game.
Ball
if you're not
4
careful.
inside.
And that'll bring the
The
tying
batter,
run
number
to the
2.
plate.
Second
Well,
baseman,
that'll bring the tying run to the plate, so all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
Nico Horner will come up to hit. He's 0 for 1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one down. Dansby
The
Swanson
batter, number
stands
7.
in.
Definitely
Shortstop,
wants to stay out of the double
Dansby
play here. Ball on the ground in the infield.
Swanson.
Should be an inning-ending double play.
He was late there. Strike one.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The tying run at the plate.
No.
That's a really good take.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. On the ground to third. Baden to second. Double play.
Out.
What a twin killing to end the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. We're at the top of the 8th. Byron Buxton getting ready to hit. That one in the dirt. Ball 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Assad, 28 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Hard grounder into the outfield for a nod. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all
Up next
over
to
that
that,
one. Timing
the
on the
lefty,
swing was
number
good, able to
22,
shoot the ball up the
Juan
middle. Didn't square it up as
Soto.
much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now it's Juan Soto. That one pulled foul.
No.
In the air to left center. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. One down.
Up next to
One
the
out man at
the
first.
shortstop,
Here's Francisco Lindor. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Man, throw, save. That's a stolen base. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Here comes Buxton flying around third, and they take a 3-run lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man,
and he's out on the tag. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Alvarez.
That's a base hit, run scores.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Big swing and a miss. On the ground, right side, and that one finds its way through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Up next for the
back-to-back singles. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Young in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Ground ball right side. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the 8th.
Leading off.
Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly.
Kelly. Now pitching for
taking over on the mound for the Mets, Tobias Myers.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Nice grab to first, and they get the out. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 3 in this one. And there's a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Ball.
High fly ball out towards left center. Soto on the move to the gap. He's there. He's got it. Out. Number 2.
Number 7.
At the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 3.
Witt Jr.
On the ground at first, Young. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Wrigley Field, we go to the 9th. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Swings and fouls one off. 0-1. Out towards right center field. And a quick out, number 1. Back to the top of the
batter,
order.
number 10.
Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
Ball.
And a 1-1. Foul ball there. 1-2 here. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. The relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And it's second. What a stop. Fires to first, but it's not
He
in
made it
time.
safe.
Base hit.
Up next for the net.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in.
Soto.
Big situation, and here comes the big bat of Juan Soto. Tap foul at the plate. And now the 0-1. That one fouled off. The Mets trying to break this one open here at the top of the ninth. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Seiya Suzuki now at the plate.
Now pitching for
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Austin Warren. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And a good start to the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now it's going to be Ian Happ.
No.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Semien. Lindor, that's one. They get the double play, and just one out to go now. So up next, Alex Bregman.
Number 3, Alex Bregman.
They're down to their final strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Got him, and that's the ball game. 5